The Power of Love and Friendship, a simple English story. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village surrounded by mountains, there were two best friends named Lily and Emma. They had been friends since they were children. Lily was quiet and thoughtful, while Emma was lively and full of energy. Despite their differences, they shared a deep bond of love and friendship that made them inseparable. Lily and Emma lived in the same village, where the people were kind and welcoming. They spent their days playing in the fields, picking wildflowers, and exploring the forests near their homes. They laughed together, helped each other, and supported one another through every happy and sad moment. One winter, a heavy snowstorm hit the village. It lasted for several days, burying the roads under thick snow and making travel nearly impossible. Emma's family lived on one side of the village, while Lily's house was on the other side, near the edge of the forest. As the storm raged on, everyone stayed indoors, but Lily and Emma worried about each other. The storm was so strong that Lily couldn't leave her house. She knew that her parents were away, visiting family, and she was all alone. The snow was so deep, and the cold winds made it impossible to go outside without risking danger. Despite being brave, Lily felt afraid and lonely. She didn't want to be by herself through the storm. On the other side of the village, Emma sat by the window, looking out at the snow. She had heard about the storm and knew that Lily must be feeling scared and cold in her house. Emma's heart told her that she couldn't just stay inside when her best friend needed her. No matter how bad the storm was, she had to make sure Lily was safe. Without wasting another moment, Emma wrapped herself in her warmest clothes, put on her boots, and grabbed a large basket filled with blankets, food, and hot tea to keep Lily warm and comforted. She knew the journey would be long and dangerous, but nothing could stop her from reaching her friend. Through the snow and freezing winds, Emma struggled to walk across the village. The snow was deep, and the wind was so strong that she could barely see where she was going. But every step she took, she thought of Lily. I can't leave her alone, Emma told herself. She's my best friend, and I will always take care of her. After hours of walking, Emma finally reached Lily's house. She knocked on the door, and Lily, surprised but relieved, opened it. The moment she saw Emma standing there, covered in snow but smiling, Lily felt a warmth in her heart. Emma, what are you doing here? Lily asked, her voice shaking with relief. I couldn't let you be alone in the storm, Emma replied, stepping inside. We're friends, and friends always look out for each other. Lily felt a rush of gratitude and love for her best friend. She was so thankful that Emma had risked her own safety to make sure she wasn't alone. Emma helped Lily get warm by the fire, and they spent the rest of the night talking and laughing together. They drank hot tea, ate the food Emma had brought, and played games to pass the time. The storm raged outside, but inside, they were safe, happy, and surrounded by love. The next morning, the storm finally stopped. The sun peeked out from behind the clouds, and the snow began to melt. But something had changed between Lily and Emma. The bond of their friendship had grown even stronger. They knew that they would always be there for each other, no matter what challenges life threw their way. Their love for one another had proven to be a force stronger than any storm. Over the years, Lily and Emma faced many more challenges in life. They both grew older, and their paths in life led them in different directions. But one thing remained constant: the power of their friendship. They always stayed in touch, supporting each other through the ups and downs, sharing joys and sorrows, and always knowing that no matter where life took them, they would always have each other. The village that once seemed small and quiet had changed over time, but the love and friendship between Lily and Emma had become the heart of it. They had taught everyone in the village that true love and friendship are not just about the good times, but about being there for each other in times of need, even when it feels like the world is against you. As their story spread, people from other villages began to hear about the bond between Lily and Emma. They shared the story with their children and their neighbors, teaching them that love and friendship are not just words, but powerful forces that shape lives. People learned that it's not always the grand gestures that matter, but the little acts of kindness and care that make a difference in someone's life. Lily and Emma's friendship inspired others to reach out to their friends and family, to offer help during difficult times, and to remind each other that no matter what happens, they were never alone. The simple but powerful message of love and friendship touched the hearts of many, and soon, the village became known as a place where people truly cared for one another, where kindness and love were shared freely. Years passed, and Lily and Emma grew older, but their friendship never faded. Even as the snowstorms came and went, and life changed around them, Their love for each other remained constant. It was a reminder to everyone that when true friends stand together, they can face anything. Their friendship was the foundation of their strength, and together, they felt unstoppable. And so, the story of Lily and Emma spread far and wide, reminding everyone that love and friendship have the power to overcome anything. When we have true friends by our side, we are never alone, and together, we can face the world, no matter how difficult it may seem. The bond of love and friendship is unbreakable, and it has the ability to carry us through the darkest of times, bringing light, hope, and strength into our lives. The end.